In the bustling world of ride-sharing, the battle between Uber and Lyft reached a crescendo in the realm of pricing strategies. Riders found themselves caught in the crossfire of fluctuating fares, witnessing a phenomenon dubbed as price gazing. Both Uber and Lyft seemed locked in a perpetual game of one-upmanship, strategically tweaking their algorithms to adjust prices based on demand, time of day, and, most notably, location. For riders, the airport emerged as a glaring hotspot for inflated fares. The convenience of a ride straight from baggage claim came with a hefty price tag. The algorithms, seemingly attuned to the rush of travelers and the urgency for transportation, triggered a surge in prices. What was once a predictable fare suddenly soared, much to the dismay of travelers trying to navigate the post-flight chaos. Yet, as riders grappled with these soaring costs, a parallel story unfolded in the shadows: the driver's narrative. Behind the scenes, drivers found themselves in a vexing position. While riders shelled out higher amounts, drivers received a smaller cut of these inflated fares. The imbalance was glaring, leaving drivers feeling shortchanged despite being at the front line of providing the service. The disparity between what riders paid and what drivers received at these prime locations like airports highlighted a widening gap in the ride-sharing economy. The companies justified the pricing strategy as a means to entice drivers to high-demand areas. Yet, for the drivers, the allure quickly faded as they saw a smaller share of the pie. The uproar among drivers and occasional frustration among riders sparked debates about fairness and transparency within the ridesharing industry. Calls for reform echoed through online forums and driver communities, demanding a more equitable distribution of earnings. As riders continued to navigate the peaks and valleys of pricing, the landscape of ridesharing remained a constant flux. A battleground where the tug-of-war between affordability for riders and fair compensation for drivers persisted, often leaving both parties feeling shortchanged in their own right.
Hello. Lucille?
Yes.
Okay. How are you? Good, how are you? People here. That's what I'm saying. No, because of the rain and weather, but what is noticeable, see how many drivers and people are on the Uber right here, and there's no driver on the left side here. See, there's no driver on the left side, hardly any driver. Like maybe 30 drivers here for Uber and there's one driver, two drivers for Lyft. They're killing themselves. Alright, so 23 minutes it's saying, but it'll take a little bit longer because of the weather. They're charging you guys a lot of money for this ride at this time?
Yeah.
How much they're charging? $107.99.
Yeah.
107. Wow. Okay. $107 to go 19 miles.
Is that Lyft that determines it?
Yeah, because I can tell you that they were giving you a more option to wait for 1 hour and pay less, right? They were showing on the app, and I'm just checking right now. So you wait 1 hour and you pay $38. Now just the